RCMP is ramping up security at a border crossing in Quebec. The crossing is located in the small community of Stansted, which hugs the border with Vermont. As Mike Armstrong tells us, dozens of people are exposing a little-known loophole and running the crossing.
We've seen some at night, in the evening, during the day.
They've got a problem at this border crossing. People, instead of pulling over, pulling into oncoming traffic and speeding up.
They're not stopping, for sure.
A new barrier will go into operation this coming week to cut down on people running the border. There's no median, so right now people can cross and go north on the southbound side. It happened here 4 times last month alone. Each time, it was a van or truck packed with people.
4 different cases, 4 different vehicles. Yeah.
Representing how many people?
55 people.
Now, the problem is the Safe Third Country Agreement with the U.S. Aliens cannot apply for refugee status when arriving from the United States. However, they can do it if they're already inside Canada. So instead of stopping at a point of entry where they'd be refused, they run the border. They've been pulling over in the town of Magog. They stop on Main Street or even at Canadian Tire and call 911 on themselves. Since January of this year, 260 refugee applicants have run the border from countries like Romania. It's happened so often, there are RCMP officers permanently patrolling the area. Canadian border agents aren't allowed to give chase. Now, people smuggling isn't the only problem in Stansted. Criminals know it's a soft point on the border and have been taking advantage of it since Prohibition. Al Capone ran rum here. Today, drug and arms smugglers have been using it. The local library straddles the border. The line runs right down the middle. Last month, a woman entered from the U.S. side with 34 handguns and traded them with someone who'd entered from the Canadian side for $18,000. The deal was thwarted when police were called by an attentive librarian. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Stansted, Quebec.